How's it going, YouTube? It's your boy Slashers, and welcome back to another Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer. Unfortunately, today it is just myself. I have no friends. The other friend is playing other stuff, probably. Or is asleep by now. I don't know. Regardless, it's just me. So I just went ahead and made the change the settings of the seat I want. So there are some different settings. I did disable token sanity. I left on scrub sanity. But like usual, Triforce hunt needs 6 medallions in order to get into Ganon's castle. I changed it up a little bit, so this time we don't need to worry about Skulltulas at all. We still have the tokens, but we don't have to worry about the Skulltulas. Hey Orochi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hey Darklink. Let's go ahead and delete our randomizer. And without further ado, we will be going in 3, 2, 1, go. Like usual, we're going to immediately go ahead and equip the bunny hood. Bye, Saria. Bye, Saria. And we're going to go ahead and immediately raid Mido. You're in an energetic mood? Hell yeah. I'm in a mood to find the Triforce. I did not plan that. Holy shit. That's insane. 30 seconds in, I already found one of 3 pieces. Let's go. Baby seed right here. The timing on that was fucking amazing. Oh, yeah, that's right. I found cheese. What are the chances I get 2 in a... Oh, it does fire. In Kokiri Forest. If we beat the seed in under an hour, I'll do another one. Or if we beat the seed almost immediately, I'll do another one. That's kind of insane. Ooh, you're selling Deku Sticks. I will buy your entire stock. Oh yeah, fun fact, check. Monday I'm actually getting a new controller in. I bought the new 8-bit though. And we're gonna need at least 2 wallets. Not that I want for War's win, but... I got the 8-bit Dough Pro 3 coming. It's their newest controller, and it has swappable buttons. Like, magnetic swappable buttons. Ooh, Shadow Medallion. Thanks, Saria. Oh, wait, I have Silver Scale. Cool! So that's what Zelda's letter was, I think. So I can immediately get into Zora's Domain. Let's go see what this Gossip Stone has. Temple Time is foolish. It usually is. I just realized I don't have a way to get Deku Nuts right now, so we're just gonna come back later. Let's immediately beeline it to Hyrule Castle. That was a really good start. We immediately have a piece of the Triforce. Where was that insane luck when I was going against Overload the other day? With the auction house. The locations of the two were fucking stupid of the three pieces in his stream. But I mean, regardless, it'll make for a good video. The video did insanely well, or the stream did insanely well, which is really good. I don't have to worry about that. I almost went in there to kill the Skulltula. I have to like train my mind not to go for Skulltulas anymore. Deku Shield. Quite a lot of good shit here. There's magic here as well. We're gonna pass over that for a second and just grab some Deku Nuts, because that I can stock up on. Magic meter is 205, so we do need at least Giant's Wallet. 110 and 75. Let's see what the potion shop has. Tunic, okay. Red potion for 30 rupee. Oh. Shadow Temple small key, we'll get that. And a Zora tunic for 300. That's normal. Let's go ahead and do slingshot minigame. There we go. And 50 Dalmatians. I love the reference to Kingdom Hearts 1. I guess we're just going to let it become nighttime so we can do Richard. They say the Zolfos and the Dongo's Cavern like to play in lava. Yeah, they like playing in lava, alright. Whee! Love the gold, silver, and crystal route theme. Very thematic with the stream last night. I would have streamed that today, but I had plans today, so I couldn't catch the Pokemon I was planning on adding onto my team. Spirit Temple has a bomb bag. That's good to know. Also, I need to equip that to my down. Now we're just gonna let it become nighttime and then I guess go to Lon Lon Ranch. Well, we gotta check Bombshy Shop and then Richard as well. Richard, get your ass over here. Come on. Richard, the bright pink dog. Fire Temple small key, that's good to have. Fire Temple small key for 190. Deku stick, nothing all that useful. Just know there is a small key there. Let's head to Kakariko while it's still nighttime, and then we'll head up Lon Lon Ranch. When it becomes day. Because I could do Kakariko night, and then wait for it to become daytime, do the daytime checks for child, and then go to Lon Lon Ranch. And pretty much the only thing I want to do here is Dompe. How you guys digging the new background, by the way? I think it looks really good. Much better than the other one. I like the change Dark Link made. To get a little bit more color. Makes the background actually pop with what's happening on screen. Speaking of popping, there's the Old Spice thing. Ow. Piece of heart. I don't have to worry about that. Really clean and pops. Yeah. Give you a raise. You get $1. $5 polka dollars. That's pretty much all I wanted to do is at nighttime now. Oh dear is right. Hey, he went from not being paid at all to $1. I'd say that's a pretty substantial raise. He didn't ask for a livable wage. He just asked to be paid. But, you know, as the brains of the operation, I will be withholding your money. That way I can invest it for you on shit that you don't need. In other news, 5 days from now, Legend ZA comes out. Yeah, and I can't wait to stream that for you guys. I actually have a new capture card that will be on its way specifically for that, actually. Anyway, here we are in daytime CAC. Let's grab our chicken. We're just gonna go throw it in the thing. Water Temple small key. Let's go see what's in the windmill. Deck of nuts. We don't need to worry about it. We're gonna grab that chicken just to make life a little bit easier. You can make it with the bunny hood. It's just a little bit precise. And I don't have the preciseness Source Domain is on the way to Hero. That's good to know. That's probably why we started with the Zora scale, so we can get in there. There's a heart container. Nice. Let's go grab all the Skulltulas. We got money. Money. Forest Temple small key. Heart piece. Forest Temple small key. And for the 100. Money. $5. Hey Bad Hill, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I believe the only other thing I could do here is Child right now is Man on Roof. No, it's a reference to Hollow Knight, Orochi. Piece of heart. Alright, let's get out of here. Man, man, man. Man, 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 man. Yeah, it's something from Hollow Knight, which Silk Song just came out. Where am I going? That's what I get for not paying attention to the fucking screen. Anyway, yeah, so the capture card will be here Monday alongside an audio interface and a new mic cable to support the audio interface, as well as my new controller. Where's this damn fourth Kuko? There's two. There we go. Big boon dollars. So yeah, Monday that'll be here. Tomorrow I actually have some other stuff coming, which, you know, I can mention that. I actually have an adapter coming for my Ultimate 2C, because I will probably still use that as like maybe a secondary controller or a third controller. Either way, it'll be a backup controller, because I'll probably be using the Pro 2 for a bit, and then this one obviously still works, so I'm gonna use that for some stuff. Not worth it. Let's get out of here. Actually, there's still Deku Scrubs we can do. So I have an adapter to probably make the 2C work with the Switch 2. Because I think I had the wrong adapter, so I ordered an adapter. And I guess we're going to try maybe with Smash tomorrow. More Deku Nuts. Give me the bow, please. And 50 rupees. Alright, let's head back to Kokiri Forest now. Because we could do some stuff in Lost Woods. You say it was easy, but you still have yet to beat the Roaring Knight in Deltarune. Sorry, someone had to say it. I need to turn on the fan. It's hot as hell in here. We could also go fight Goma right now. Do all of Deku Tree. What do you have to say? We know what that Skulltula does. Piece of heart. Which gives us another life. Or another full heart, actually. Which is really good. Can't do anything there. I don't have the slingshot. Can't really go to Goron City right now. I can go to Zora's Domain, so maybe that's where we'll go after this. Spirit Medallion, or Light Medallion. That's 2 medallions of 6. Song of Time. Heart container. Bug frags. Let's go. That's all I can do in the forest. Actually, I can actually get I can get Saria's song. I can get that check because I have Deku sticks. Fun of arrows. Might as well check what Yoda has to say. Mark it as the way of the hero. We know that. We just need a wallet to be able for it to become way of the hero. But we know there's some stuff there that we need. Ocarina of Time teaches a bow. Okay, so that's another bow location. Ganon's castle hoards the fire arrows. Mildly useful. Alright, let's go ahead and do Deku Tree, and then we'll head to Zora's River. And then from there, we'll head to Lake Hylia from there. $5 silver. Wahaha. Ooh, golden scale. That's a check right there. Another heart piece. You were trying to get Slash to get it? Yeah, I was considering it. I just spent a lot of money though, so I'm gonna still hold off. I literally bought a capture card, a audio interface, and a $70 cable for that audio interface. That should last me lifetime. Because I got a Mogami cable, which from what Overload was telling me is the best there is. 5 credits. So I spent roughly $300 this week. So my bank account definitely took a hit, but hopefully it'll be worth it. I mean, I'm gonna get my money's worth out of them anyway. And I'm not worried about the money or anything like that either, because I'm gonna make it back within probably this check. Funnel arrows. $7 for me, and if I get a Switch too. Yeah. Wait, $700 now? Or are you talking like with games? So I assume 500 of it's going to be the Mario Kart bundle. Because apparently that's the only like bundle you can get, or there's the only like Switch 2 you can get currently, unless you're waiting for the Legends Z8 one to come out, that bundle. Anyway, let's go ahead and fight the Roaring Knight. Oh, that's what Cyberpunk? Yeah. Fortunately, I don't have a way to hit him, so he's just gonna kind of do its thing. I gotta wait for him to land. I will say Cyberpunk does run pretty good on Switch too. Yeah, I don't have anything that could damage it from afar. But we're just gonna let it poop out whatever it wants to poop out. You get the memories of a boss fight you've never fought. It's dead. Oh, baby. Goron bracelet. Fuck yeah, give me that shit. Cool. I'll take some arrows along for the road too. But mainly Goron bracelet's huge. We can go into the Dongo's Cavern and do pretty much everything. I'm liking this seed. This seed seems pretty good so far. I like the settings. We don't have to worry about any bottles or anything. Like, I can see why Overload plays this setting a lot. I just wish you would play with Scrub Sanity more, but that's just me. Because really, this all the Deku Scrubs aren't hard to figure out. You just have to, like, pretty much look at what you're doing. He's not the hardest boss I've ever fought. I would actually give that to Sans. But he is, or not even Sans, but I feel like I would say you're literally talking to the guy who like fights Yazor, who fought Yazor like every day for like the longest time. Like I fought Yazora for fun in Kingdom Hearts 3, and I still do because I just love the boss fight and I love the music. And then that's another reason I like fighting the Roaring Knight too, is because of the music. Like, sure, the attacks have something to do with it, but it's more so the music for me, more than anything. What am I doing? I actually need chicken. Yeah, I did no-hit him. Of course, that was one of the attempts I didn't have recorded, but so... I mean, take that as you will. But I do have a, like, picture that I took. Ooh, I think that's Epona's song right there. Either Epona's song or Requiem. You fight... Yeah, Spam to Neo's another fun boss. I didn't really find him all that hard, but he was fun. Jevel's another one I go back to. Just because, like, he's hard for a different reason. Because, like, Chapter 1, like, the soul moves, like, a lot slower than it does in later chapters. OTR stands for Opportunity to Recall. Thanks, Yoda. Oh, we got the Silver Gauntlets. That is really good for adult. They say Shadow Temple hoards a purple rupee. Thanks, Yoda. Damn it. Can I make this jump here? We're gonna try something. Oh, wait. Damn it. If I was an adult, I probably could have made that jump. Get up here, fuckers. We jump up here. We're gonna fucking parkour this shit. Never mind. He just doesn't speak. Well, it's Toby Fox. So, the reason he don't speak is because, like, obviously Deltarune players are insane, and they're gonna immediately figure out who the Roaring Knight is based on their, like, sound, their dialogue sound. Because with Toby Fox, if a similar sound effect has, like, if a sound is similar to another character, it's obviously gonna have some sort of meaning to it. And so it's another way for the knight to, like, conceal their identity from the party. And if you notice during the boss fight itself, this is going to heavy spoiler territory, by the way. If you notice that during the boss fight, only one person doesn't immediately get killed with 999 damage, and that would be Chris. Because when you actually defeat the knight, both Ralse and Susie get one-shotted immediately after you beat the knight. But the other thing is that Chris gets knighted by the Roaring Knight. So there's allegations that Chris is working with the Roaring Knight. Because, like, throughout the game, Chris will discard you, the player, so he can go off-screen and do whatever he needs to do. Oh shit, it's Requiem. That's much better. So yeah, Chris definitely does some wacky shit. Oh, I guess magic beans are... He does speak to Chris, that is true. But that is only when Chris isn't being controlled by the player. So, I mean, it's definitely interesting. And then another thing, too, with Chapter 4 is there's a section where the knight will attack the party, and Susie and Ralse will be, like, pushed back, leaving only Chris. So I don't think it's anything to do with that. I think it's a character Chris is actually working with. I think it's a different character that Chris is working with. And honestly, if you ask me, I think it was Chris that struck down Susie and Ralse after the fight. Because when you win the fight, both Susie and Ralse get struck down by something. A lot of people think it's the knight, and while that might be fair, because not to immediately change my point, but if you no-hit the fight Orochi, you actually get some special dialogue where it says Chris coughs and the enemy tilted his head, which is a signal to the knight telling them, wrap it up, we need to, move on, pretty much. Like, the soul is winning in this instance. You need to, like, wrap it up. And that only occurs if you take 0 damage throughout the entire fight. So Chris is literally signaling the knight to end the fight. Oh, there's a hook shot. Well, there goes that. Can I make that? Nope. I don't want to go. Don't let me go. No. All right, I guess we're coming back. Fucking chicken. We have pretty much everything for Forest Temple. How are we doing on Forest Temple keys? We have 3 out of 5, and we don't need the boss key. We could go smoke Phantom Ganon really quick. I want to go get that other Gerudo check, because it might actually be pretty good. Anyway, I guess for those who might be watching this after the stream, if it somehow becomes a video, there will be text on screen to where you can unmute the entire segment, because that goes into a lot of Deltarune spoilers, and I don't want to spoil Deltarune as much as I already have. It's a fantastic game. Someone's working on a battle between Hornet and Roaring Knight. Well, here's the thing. We still don't know about the Knight. Like, we don't know much about the Roaring Knight. So we don't know if what we see during the boss fights is full extended abilities or not. So that's why it's kind of hard to really tell that, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna drop down. It's faster. Let that chicken machine gun its way. Sacred Forest Metal has arrows. We've been there. So for right now, I'm willing to give the win to Hornet. In the future, that might change depending on what we see. And hey, bomb shoes. Depending on future chapters of Deltarune, that might change my answer. But as of right now, because we don't know much about the Roaring Knight, I'm going to give it to Hornet for the victory. But, I mean, reality is it's still too early to tell who would like win between the two fictional characters. Because we don't know about the Knight. We still don't know who the Knight is. You know, the Knight could very well be a past Undertale character and we don't even know. In which case, we would have to factor in their Undertale counterpart. If they would even still have access to, like, their Undertale counterpart. You know, with their abilities and whatnot in the Undertale universe. Hey Overlord, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What was so ass? Are you talking about the ending to Emio or whatnot? Bottom the Wells monkey. Nice. Bob the Wells monkey. Nice. And a heart container. Yeah, that's not bad, I guess. More HP is nice. Really? I'd have to look at the ending on your stream later. I got bored of it, so I just left, and then I started streaming my own. Deku Tree has a Zora scale. Been there, done that. Already got the golden scale. Let's go. It's all wrapped up in a 20-minute anime ending. Fucking Christ. Oh, come on. I'm like 2 steps away from it. Ooh, a slingshot. That opens up something. You ended stream when the anime started playing, and it fills the plot hole, but it's still... See, I lost faith with that game a long time ago because your character, who is supposed to be like some like genius detective, is the dumbest fucking human being I've ever met or ever seen. Like, there are people that I work with IRL who would probably make a better detective than whatever the fuck your character was. Well, there's a Highland Shield and also a Fire Medallion, which is pretty good. Is this actually a bottle? Nope. Fire Medallion 115, Forest Temple Small Key for 145. Dude, we need that fucking wallet. Our boy would never... I knew it from the minute they said that. I was like, oh, okay, it's the mechanic boy. 100%. Our boy would never do anything bad. So anyway, I started blasting. Dude, it was so obvious. Once like the whole like anime music, like our little boy wouldn't become such a serial killer. It's like, from the gameplay standpoint, you fucking know exactly who it is the minute they like start changing the music. Like, you can make a villain seem like they're not the villain until they are the villain. And the easiest, like, one character I will immediately, like, say was the villain was Riku in Kingdom Hearts 1. You didn't realize he was the villain until he revealed himself as the villain. And then another thing was Red Dead Redemption 2, Micah Bell. Everyone knows he's the villain of that game, but no one, like, on their first playthrough, you know, figured out that he was going to be the villain until, like, he actually betrayed everyone. Until it was actually revealed in Chapter 6 that he'd been the one screwing the gang over from the very beginning. Is there anything I can even do here at this point? I know Zora's Domain is way the hero, but I'm not sure about Zora's Fountain. I don't think I can do anything here yet. I have Bomb Shoes. I don't have an Ocarina for Zelda's Lullaby. It was an interesting idea for a game. I feel like there could have been better execution for it. Because, like, that would be a really realistic thing for, like, a parent or guardian to say that, like, oh, our little boy wouldn't, you know, harm someone. Because as a parent, you know, you would expect your kid to, like, be better than you. Because if they're not better than you, then you fail as a parent, you know. So it that part's very believable that like you wouldn't believe that they could be a killer, but then it's like, well, well, shit, what if he is? Like that's always gonna have to be something that's in the back of your mind. But it's like another thing too that like really like fucking really didn't help their case was they kept refusing to give like any information that would prove otherwise. Like when you have a detective asking around about a suspect, you don't want them to figure out they're the suspect, or if you know, like if you think you know for a fact they're not the suspect, don't sit there and say he wouldn't do anything wrong. No, that's stupid, and you're stupid for believing that. Give them, if you know for a fact that your kid or whatever is 100% not guilty, give them everything they need to know to make them not guilty. Everything you know about whatever's happening. Either that or go play Ace Attorney. To put the character's perspective into account for everyone who wants to know what MEO, the main character is the dumbest fucking protagonist I've ever seen. He's like wannabe Bruce Wayne, but without the plot armor of Batman. I saw it coming a mile away. I'm just like, you're fucking kidding me, right? Like that's the best you could do was like give me some like shitty anime killer. Lost Woods is on the way to Hero. Well, we do have the slingshot. Maybe that gives us a check. 5 picks. I guess we're gonna run down the Lost Woods really quick. Thought I was gonna be playing a creepy detective visual novel for Spoopy Month. Got 11 chapters of done fucker, 1 chapter of and a 20-minute anime that's slightly unsettling. If you wanted to play a game for like Spooky Month, you might as well have just played like Dead by Daylight or something. Dude took the metal cutters his dad gave his not dead. Oh my fucking god. And here's the thing. The game would have been over a lot sooner if your character was fucking smart enough to ask year, make, model, what fucking color is the car, what type of condition is the car. Like it was so dumb. Also, we have bombs now, so we can actually do grottos. I wasn't even considering that. Hey! Zelda's Lullaby. Also, Overload. I started a seed, right? 30 seconds in, I immediately got a Triforce piece in Mido's house. Glow sticks can be found in the graveyard. Hell yeah. Bro would have felt, are you smarter than a 5th grader? Honestly, though. Like, it was so dumb. Like, if you want to make a protagonist that is retarded, don't make him a fucking detective as well. that's like 2 things that shouldn't go hand in hand. I'm a detective, and I'm apparently a genius, but I'm also the dumbest motherfucker alive. Like, come on, bro. You could do better than that. It would be one thing to, like, be like, okay, I'm gonna be a great detective, and then, you know, you start off as, like, a pretty shitty detective, and then throughout the game, like, you get better at like, doing detective stuff because you've been doing it for a little while since then. That would make sense, and that would be a good, like, narrative that, like, you're new, you don't know what you're doing, you just got thrown into this case, you're trying to figure out the best way to, you know, go about things while also being, like, professional to people around them. That would be a good narrative. Don't immediately be like, oh, this guy's some prodigy, but yet he can't figure out a fucking question as simple as year, make, model, and fucking color of the truck. Or, you know, whatever. What the hell? Alright. Let's get out of here. When you're failing to ask basic questions as that, you're not a detective. You're just an idiot. Why do you think it got to the point where I just started making Deltarune memes in your chat overload? Oh. Yeah, I noticed that. They, like, dropped the entire plot. I feel like they plan to do more between, like, your character and the one bitch's name, and then it was like, okay, we're running out of time. Finish the game. Screw that plot line. It's taking too much time. Get them the fuck out of here, please. Fire Temple holds a... Wait, what does that say? Spirit Temple small key. Spirit Temple has a recovery heart. Yay. Same... Great. Only one of those was slightly useful. No, baby seed is, the seeds are just easy. Which, this seed is kind of easy. We pretty much got mostly everything we need. Let's see what the spiritual stones are. Zora's Domain, Gerudo Training Grounds, Shadow Temple. I have a feeling, the Emerald in Zora's Domain is, King Zora. Yay, arrows. Well, we already knew for a fact that Temple Time was foolish. Do I sequence break and go get the or go to Forest Temple? Because that's really the only thing preventing us from going to Forest Temple is the Mido skip. Which I think I'm going to make the consecutive decision to go to Forest Temple. Yeah, it seemed like throughout half the game, the killer was the guy who's been dead the entire game. And then it's like, oh, all of a sudden he's alive and he's actually the killer. Like it felt like they were building up to the point where it's like, oh, the person you're working with is, you know, the killer, and you're screwed because you've been working with them. Oh, the whole thing was dumb. There's a reason why that fucking case went so unnoticed for a while, or unsolved, I guess. Goron Tunic. Bomb shoes. I guess I could buy more for 99 rupees. That should give me enough to work with for now. Also, yeah, the killer is someone your protag knows. Not just some random guy that, is like, I'm the killer, it was me all along. Oh, no! I need a wallet to get the wallet. Oh, wait a second, we have bomb shoes, and as well as, also, we have everything for the Dongo. If you can write it good, the villain can be anyone. Also, I know that you mentioned this on stream the other day. If you do want a game to like play through that actually has a very good plot, play Chrono Trigger on stream. It has a very good fucking plot, and I 100% recommend it. I fucking love Chrono Trigger. That is a tunic of some kind. That is a Goron tunic, actually. I want that. Definitely give Chrono Trigger a chance. God damn it. I blew up the boulder up there. Oh, I just kind of like bomb slid it a little bit there. Minuet. Well, if I can get an Ocarina, then we could just teleport to Forest Temple. I would definitely pick it back up. It's one of those games that you're gonna think this is a dumb joke, but I 100% mean it. It is absolutely a timeless game. I go back to it all the fucking time, and why am I using bomb shoes? I literally have silver gauntlets picked to them. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I love Chrono Trigger. It honestly has one of my favorite plot points ever since like the beginning of Xenoblade. Blue Ghost Gore is bullshit. Heart. It's sort of seeming like Goron City's not Way of the Hero. We're gonna jump down really quick. Also, I love doing this with the bow. It makes it so much more convenient. Especially if you're looking for a game that tie you over until Age of Imprisonment. Either that or, I don't know, maybe play Skyward Sword or something on stream. GTG key. I need a fucking wallet, man. The problem is I know where one is, I just can't afford it. Well, if I get that Goron tunic, I can do a little bit of Fire Temple, I think. Never mind, I have one fucking key. I can't do anything there. Fuck. If I grab the Goron tunic, I can come back to Goron City after I do the Dongo. And from there, I can get a couple of Deku Scrubs. When does that come out? Do you know? Is it before Legend CA? Also, that's interesting. If you go into the menu, the sheet's there, but no Master Sword. November 6th. Oh. Yeah, so I mean you have an entire month to pretty much find something like tie you over for a stream game. I mean, if you're gonna do a stream playthrough, I would probably pick like a short game. Or go on and play Xenoblade on stream, because you know people like Xenoblade. Whoa, where did that come from? That's crazy. I don't know where that one came from. You got Age of Imprisonment? Yeah. Either that, or you could go back to Hyrule Warriors for a bit to get yourself like your feet wet in it, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right, Kirby Air Ride. Dude, I would be so down the stream Kirby Air Ride with you when it comes out. Because I assume that's going to have online multiplayer, so I would be down to run Kirby Air Ride with you. 100%. Yeah, I hope it'll be better than Mario Kart World. Can I kill you with the bow? Holy shit, I did not know you could do that. That's great. Oh my god, there's an ocarina. Okay. It didn't take 4 fucking hours to get an ocarina. By the way, video for that coming soon. Also, I like this how this tunic color pretty much blends in and kind of looks like base Twilight Princess Link until like the camera zooms back in. The problem is Mario Kart World got shafted almost immediately because Sonic Crossroads came out and it's a much better racing game. The next round will take 6 hours to find an ocarina. Fuck that, I'm gambling for one. I know you can make that jump. I've done it before without it's just like very fucking precise. Sun Song, holy shit. Dude, Dodongo's Cavern's fucking stacked. What are the chances I find a sword? And Saria song? Holy shit. It wants me to go to Forest Temple. But the amount of stuff we're finding for Forest Temple, within such amount of short time, it wants us to go to Forest Temple. $200. We're rich. Double defense? Oh, hell yeah. Oh shit, you can throw a Deku down as you put the bomb shoe down. That's insane. Oh, and vanilla bomb bags. Okay, well, unfortunately I can't kill King Dodongo as adult because I don't have a sword. Unless this game feels like rectifying that. Hell yeah. To those 13 viewers, I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Ah, you bastard. Grab the thing. There we go. Can I even kill King Dodongo right now? I don't think I can. Unless I can somehow do... See if I can do this. No, I'm actually gonna look up this trick really quick. So for those who aren't aware of what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to do equip swap, which basically lets you equip any item regardless of age. wait. See if I can do this. Go over to the map screen. Yeah, we found that out during my the one stream I did with you. It's either Z-Bug or... Okay. If you both hit next race, you'll be separated. I don't fucking get it. Down left and C. Nope, that didn't do it. I don't fucking get it. On one frame, press down left or up left and a C button to equip the item on screen. That don't, it's, not equipping it. There's the bow. So if you have two items on the right, most column of items, you need to use up left instead of down left. So I have to use up left instead of down left. It's Nintendo. You can't get refunded. Otherwise, I think Overload probably would have refunded Emu by now. You know, I have the C button set to a button. I wonder if that would make it easier. Emu's been on your shelf for like a year or two, and it'll stay on the shelf for the rest of its life. Okay, wait a second. Got it. Let's go. Let's fucking go, baby. Your boy's got Deku sticks now. All that to use two of them. Well, the first video I found had a horrible explanation, and then I watched a YouTube short, and they explained exactly what frame to do it on. Let's see, was it all worth it? Because this is the only time I need Deku sticks, probably as an adult. Bombs. And bullshit. Bombs and bullshit. Alright, let's go back to Gorham City. There's 3 Deku Scrubs I can go ahead and do. They had to refund you in a gift card? What game? What game so I can roast you? Also, that goes on the bottom. Come on, share with the class. What game? Lego Marvel. Eh. You got lucky this time. Wonder if I could do that with the slingshot. Additionally, you could also do this for the adult as well. And then this trick also does work in Majora's Mask. Anyway, I don't really need Deku 6 now. Climb up here, go into this grotto. What do we got? Shadow Temple small key, or boss key, actually. Bottle for Jabu. And a mirror shield. Hell yeah. Do I have Prelude? I do not have Prelude. I do have Requiem. Let's go get some free checks at Desert Colossus. Fuck yeah. Bomb cheese for the Requiem of Spirit check, and then we'll go ahead and grab Zola's Lullaby. Or the Fairy Fountain, actually. Meow meow. We don't have much to do Spirit Temple with. I don't even think we have any keys, really. Yeah, 1 of 5 keys. I'm good on Spirit Temple for right now. Let's go to Forest Temple. I won't fight Phantom Ganon unless I get a sword. But it does seem like logic wants me to come here to get Old Spice. I forgot about this. Bum, 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 bum. I forgot it was the Wii Shop theme. Oh boy, this was a time and a half. Can't see where the fuck I'm going. By the way, you can just kind of like... If you're a boomer and you don't think you can make that jump, you can't just hook shot over to the chest. And get some nuts in the process. Die, please. No, Overlord's probably busy. Either that or you went to bed. Oh, one of the two. This is probably gonna be really fucking stupid, but we're gonna try it. Can I kill Stelphos with a bow? Oh wait. This might actually work. There's one. I love the fact that they're so thin. That's so dumb that you can just kill him with the fucking bow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, arrows. I actually need them. Oh, goody. It's 5. Can I have more arrows, please? Oh, well, that's a fairy. You know, I might as well take it. We're not going to Jabu. Sorry, buddy. I guess you're just gonna, like, die here. Also, because we have the Ocarina, there's some stuff we can do in CAC that I should have thought about. But we'll head back there before we go back to Child. Do I have Song of Time? Or is that the one song I'm missing? Oh, I do have Song of Time. Bum 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 bum. Ow. Bam 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 bam. You're fine, Orochi. Nocturne. Oh baby, we get a wall and we're going to Shadow Temple. Dude, this seed is good. Unfortunately, I am getting kind of tired, so I might call it here. But this seed is good. Wait, there's a chest I can grab. The hook shot. Getting a little bit ahead of myself. I will probably end up practicing that Deku Stick trick a little bit more, because that would always be good to have for subsequential runs. I couldn't make it. I got everything around these two corners of the world, so now we can go ahead and start spending keys. Try to conserve my arrows as much as I can. If I can get a sword, I might be able to make that one jump there. I might be able to make it without it. I guess we're gonna find out. Push that in there. Shoot you, that brings a chest. Open that. Get a sword. Nope. What the fuck happened there? Yeah, that's why I like having the sword, because then I can just jump slash. But actually, I might be able to do it anyway. I just needed to do that fucking jump slash, that's all. God damn it. Deku sanity is so any of the merchants that you see me buying stuff from with the they shoot the Deku nuts at me. Those are the there we go. Those are the Deku merchants. So each time you throw a Deku nut at them or basically scare them in any way, they're gonna give you an item. And with Scrub Sanity, what it does is it randomizes all the items they can give you. Whereas in base Ocarina of Time, there's only a few of them that give you stuff, and it's really only capacity upgrades for Deku Sticks, Deku Nuts. There we go. That's the only time. That's literally the entire reason I equipped Deku sticks. Oh, good. I can't use sticks on him. I can shoot you though, sucker. And poor Overload doesn't know where all the locations are. Like the jerk he is. Speaking of Deku sticks. Ow. Overload has to be a meanie head and not know this game. Oh, yeah, I have to actually kill you guys. There's literally nothing here. Anyway, I think that's a good stopping point right there. I'm getting rather tired. And, I might hit the hay. So thank you guys for hanging out. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And we'll probably end up continuing this run maybe tomorrow at some point. I'm not entirely sure. My schedule is kind of here and there tomorrow. But nonetheless, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe.